Yeah, but OKC they got a deep team, and they really trying to. I thought Cleveland had a team similar to them, but they don't. And the Thunders, even that game. Oh, I'm sorry. That Game 7 series showed me. With the Nuggets. The Game 7 series showed me that they was. The Game 7 series showed me that they were better than everybody else.
The Thunder?
Yeah.
And the
against
East
the Nuggets.
East and West? Or
the
just...
Nuggets were like, everybody like, okay, we thought the Celtics could get there.
Yeah.
But we know the Nuggets was going to get there, and they were probably going to have a great chance of winning. And once the Celtics had a chance, they lost.
Because of Michael Porter Jr., right?
Lucky they gave that boy an out, because I was going to come for you, boy. They gave him an out, so
I promise you, when I see his stat line, I'm like, he going to cook me for this.
Bro, they was giving me the out. They said he was hurt.
I ain't going to hold you,
I ain't going to go back into that.
I never wanted to bring him up again. I championed him, and I'm like, look at it, like 6 points. What's he doing? 3 rebounds, 6 points in that block. Come on,
he was missing a lot of. He was missing a lot of threes,
I know, man.
And your boy Brown. I don't know where he came from. Because his name looked weird, and they call him Brown. I'm like, what? But he was balling. But the Thunder they look like they just surprising me all the way around.
You think they gonna do it this year?
Man, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't want it to happen. I can't have that, man.
I want to, because the only reason I don't want him to win, because Shea, SGA, bro, he do this move, bro, where he actually push off. He usually
all of them do it,
but he's
Anthony Edwards does it. I mean, crazy. Like, I'm watching all his headlights and step backs. All of them is a push off.
Yeah, but look, SGA, he get majority of his points off of that.
Yeah,
like,
free throws. Like, he's playing like James Harden. Like,
yeah,
remember, it's like so frustrating to see, because you see everything wrong with it, but they're letting it go.
He way better than James Harden at it. He about to, if he wins this series,
he's more skilled than James Harden. But James Harden, I mean, he was putting up 40 balls for like 2 months.
Yeah, but it gotta accumulate the wins though.
Yeah, you're right.
It ain't doing him no justice.
You're right.
Now, if he get in the finals, then we gotta say, hey,
I don't want it, man.
He's better than the James Harden.
I don't want it.
We gotta admit to this fact. This it's gonna be a new champion in a championship.
It is. That's gonna be dope, though.
But it's gonna kind of be boring unless the Knicks are in it. That's the only way.
Knicks is a finals with the Pacers and OKC is a boring finals. Like NBA finals, it's boring. OKC in New York, halfway decent, but you know, I will be rooting for New York and I don't want to root for New York.
OKC and the Pacers, I think it'll be a seriously bad.
But the Thunder, not the Thunder, the Timberwolves and the Knicks, that's a good one.
The Timberwolves and the Knicks?
Yeah.
I think that'll be a sweep too. I think the East is just super weak. They super weak.
If I get a Game 7 out of it in the finals.
I don't see them beat nobody in the West.
Who's that? The Knicks.
The Pacers or the Knicks.
The Pacers. That's what I'm saying, because nobody really, other than their local state area. Well, not the Knicks. Knicks is everywhere, but Indiana.
Yeah, the Indiana they got they on pace to do something great, but Halliburton, I'm a kind of a fan, but I'm gonna be honest, man. Nobody watches the Pacers.
Well, I'm trying to say it without saying it. All right, this is like the first time I'm not trying to get canceled, but yeah, don't nobody care about the Pacers.
Well, yeah, let's get into these next topics. We're gonna leave the rest of that
all right,
that third round into the next week, because we really ain't finished the next game that come on tonight, the Knicks versus the Pacers, and we come back with
hold on. Let's who wins tonight?
Oh, I'm gonna say the Pacers.
Ooh, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, because I'm saying Knicks is going. They too hype. Knicks is gonna come out and spank. Let's put some money on it. Not bunny push-ups.
All right.
Should say pull-ups.
Remember that time we had that little push-up contest we made a bet on, and we was anywhere we went.
Oh, anytime push-ups. Was that you taught me that?
We went to where you had to do push-ups anywhere.
Yeah,
like,
but did you teach me that, or I learned that from somebody else?
I don't know. You was in the military, so I'm pretty sure y'all had a bunch of push-up contests.
Yeah,
there.
but not that though. I think that was more somebody in jail. I think some jail related with that was like anytime. That probably was Army though, because he said he called this dude. He was with his girl. He had to get off of her and do push-ups.
But yeah, we can do the push-up thing.
All right, 50.
Yeah, 50.
You know I'm gonna pull up to your site, trucking on. Hey, shut up! I got my hard hat on. Oof. Hey, come here. Let me get 7 out of it.
Our site about to be done. We about to be finished. We closing this last job out. We got about it. I ain't even gonna tell you. You just gonna pop up. You be there like, so this is it. But nah, let's jump into this next topic. Something we started in last week. I don't want to make it seem like we don't care about the WNBA.
Hey, I got a disclaimer to say. I love my black women. I know I went hard on injuries.
I told you.
I love my black women. I just don't like hoes. Okay?
That's
it. That's it.
Why?
Yeah. Thought you had one, didn't you?
Nah. And she looked good too that game too. I think
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I think we started to get used to her face, but she did look good in the game. I'm like, oh snap! Like I think she's looking better. But nah. Angel Reese versus Catlyn Clark.
Yeah.
First game season last week. I believe it was on a Friday.
Yeah, both of them.
It was an opening game.
Yeah.
It was great. I ain't gonna say it was a great game, but it was a good game. It was something interesting to watch.
It was interesting, yeah.
And I think they got a lot of eyeballs on the sport right now, especially with them two. I just want to see what your feedback is. What you get out of that game? I know it was a blowout.
This is the thing. And last time I was like really against Angel Reese, but this one I'm about to be for. I'm always for the people. Even I'm not joking about it, but I'm for the people. Love my people. But she ain't innocent in all this. The play was the play. I thought Angel Reese started out strong. Catlyn was slow, and then for some reason she turned it up. All right, cool. The hard foul was a basketball play. I don't think it's malicious at all.
To the foul.
No, yeah, because it's like the game was the game. Like I got what I saw was what I expected. I expected Catlyn Clark to shoot threes, get like 5 assists, 5 rebounds, probably 20 points, 5 3-pointers, something like that. I expected Angel Reese, 10 boards, probably 3 to 5 assists, 15 points. Got just that. Somewhere similar to that. So that's a typical matchup against them, and the Fever won. They have the better team. We know that. The foul, basketball foul. But I think Angel Reese is starting to get consumed in this, rivalry between them two, because she didn't have to go after her like that. Like, a foul is a foul, cool. I understand, because in the NBA, you buck a little bit, right? You're not really finna fight nobody. You're just gonna push, get held back. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think she did that a little bit too much. I think Angel Reese should have walked. She could have just, after a couple of them, all right, cool, we go to the side and sit down, calm down. Though. She really wanted to fight this girl, and I just feel like initially she understood what it was that she was up against, but now I think it's starting to consume her to where it's in her head, and it's starting to show in her actions towards her. Catlyn Clark walked away. Yeah, whatever, cool. And I don't care about the bickering. It's just don't overdo it.
I mean, it was a hard foul.
It was a hard foul, but it wasn't warranted. We finna throw hands, and you act like that when you want to throw hands. If you're gonna do all of that, you're gonna bluff. Don't do that.
I think what it was, bro. Did you see what the score? Look what the score was.
I remember. I watched the end of it, man.
Okay, so do you see what was going on? It was a frustrating time. For
yes, but I think she wouldn't have. And this could be me feeding to the rivalry, but I don't think if it was someone else, she would have gave it that much energy. You know what I'm saying?
I think what it was a frustrating game.
Yeah.
Like, Catlyn Clark, I don't know what they did. They stacked it. They stacked her team. Her team looked stacked. They was balling it. Like,
well, and maybe that's what the rest of them want to go in. They want to make sure, you know how it is. They took care of LeBron's career.
Like, I ain't got no help. She was shooting threes.
She worked on that, and I was very happy for that. I'm like, yo,
she only made 1 3.
That's better than that's 50%. That's good percentage. 50% from 3 right now. Let's go, Angel.
Nah, but she She was doing good. She balled a little bit.
Yeah.
She did her same thing, and they both basically
Did what you expected, right?
Yeah, they both.
Exactly.
She got Caitlin Clark got her little triple double. She averaged 20 points. She her career average. She averaged I think like 23 or something like that.
And she did her thing. So
the
game was the game.
She got a triple double. Her passes is off the chain.
She got a pass.
Bro, her passing is off. Like I know she can shoot that three, but when she throw those passes, it's like
it's Steph Curry shit, right? But she seems like that with the threes and the passing. Because Steph had a crazy vision.
Her bounce passes is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
she was throwing some bounce
like Sue
passes.
Bird. Well, you probably don't follow it that way. Like Sue Bird had, she was like that.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just seemed like her team looked very stacked. Like,
but you got to. Okay, so
maybe it's the sky. Maybe we could the first game.
Exactly. I was gonna say
trash.
like you have to see them compared to the rest of the league. The Sky, other than injuries and her back, the forward is there, Camilla, I believe her name is. Other than that, they ain't got nobody, man.
I don't know. Female basketball team in Atlanta, I think they doing too much partying for real. Like, let me be honest with you. Like, I don't know what the hell going on.
Nah, they in Chicago.
Oh, that is.
It's Chicago Sky, yeah. Nah, it's Chi-Town. That's what I'm saying, though.
So why did she? I don't know. That team just seemed very.
It's not. They don't have a good team right now, and it's going to be up to Angel to carry it. And I think between them two, they can do it. Like they can own the paint. But it's different because these women shooting, man. They shooting. They got pistols too.
That's the only thing that be sometimes. It's like you can't really see them dunk, but they can shoot like
they can shoot.
And man. Caitlin, bro, she be hitting nothing but the bottom of the net, and it be looking like, and she be hitting them Steph Curry type shots.
That's what I said. Like that's what I see when I see her play. I see a Steph, man.
She crossed somebody real bad. She wanted to get.
That's why I don't know if I said this.
Came down the court, came down. I'm like, oh my gosh, she is gangster.
Yeah, but I'll say that now. Just wait till after next season.
But what about your girl? Your girl had 17 rebounds though.
Juju is coming.
Juju hurt.
Juju is coming.
She got hurt in the tournament.
I know. Juju is coming.
Oh, no.
I've been ruling her name for like last 2-3 years.
Oh no, man.
Juju is coming.
I don't know. Juju basic, bro. I ain't gonna hurt you.
Bro. Juju plays like Cooper Flag. She's taller. She has a basic handle, but you can't take it.
Basic,
she can shoot from anywhere. This is why she can shoot. She can score from the inside and the outside.
I think in the WNBA,
and she can defend.
At the guard position in the WNBA, they don't got much. But them guards be having handles out the chain.
She can guard.
They be having handles, bro.
She can guard. She can move them feet. I'm telling you.
I think she gonna get crossed, bro. I don't know. I think Juju is another one they trying to put up there.
I can't wait.
She got hurt, but she I don't know.
I can't wait, boy. Next season, we're gonna remember this episode.
USC wasn't really doing too much. That's why I was like, well,
they without her, and it was number 2 seed. That was number 2 seed in the tournament. I think it was number 3 in ranked, and they only had Juju.
That's true. But who else you knew?
On the team?
In college, women's.
The girl that's in the league now, Paige. I watched her play for UConn.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're trying to do. Now, gotcha.
Paige.
No, Paige is dope. Like it's crazy because it's like 4 months ago you were playing in the NCAA tournament. Now you playing in the pros. Like that's a quick turnaround. Like that don't really happen. You really get like 8 months or something to get used to being it.
Yeah.
She already out there and she getting buckets.
I mean, I ain't really see her play yet.
Nah, she was the one.
They giving her. She getting big. She getting minutes. I think at the beginning of the season in the WNBA, it don't be as competitive.
I can't even say why I was, but
I can't. It just don't be like it's like towards the end of the season, especially after All-Star.
Yeah.
They kind of like start to compete, but it's like right now, I don't know what's going on. It's a lot of blowouts.
Yeah, and then going to our girl Angel Reese,
Oh,
17.
our girl, huh?
You be on that now?
She was a thought last week.
She's still a thought. It's still a thought. We talking about Angel Reese on the court. We ain't talking about Angel Reese off the court. On the court, Angel 17 rebounds, cool. But her hustle was like none other. But and this is where it's gonna get tricky for her. When she locked down her skills, some of her hustle rebounds are her own misses. So if you eliminate her misses, you eliminate her rebounds, but you gain her points. So now she's going 15 and 5 on her points to rebound, or 20 and 10, something like that. So you get one or the other with that.
Oh yeah, okay. I see what you got. I see what you're doing there. Andrew Reese leading rebounds in the whole league right now.
It's only been one game.
It's
only been one game.
I mean, last year she led the league in rebounds.
You think she pretty?
I'm just saying she led the league in rebounds, bro.
17 rebounds, and you ready to crown her.
17 is a lot, though, bro.
It is, but look at her. Like, I seen 5 of them was probably her own misses.
Oh my God, you going back to that, bro? I don't even know if that's true, bro.
It is. I watched the game. It is, man.
So she had a bunch of putbacks.
She had a bunch of putbacks. She had, and then in some possessions,
12 points.
But in some possessions, she'd get like 2 rebounds. She'd take that attempt. She'd miss. That's a rebound. Boom. She take it back up. She missed it again. Boom. She get the rebound. Take it up a third time. She get the points. 2 points, 2 rebounds, all in one possession. Like it works. Like it's not knocking her game, but what I'm saying is the logic is when those misses decrease, the points is going to increase, but the rebounds is going to decrease as well. And we just have to accept that. And it works in your favor. You will want more points than rebounds. Like she has 17 rebounds, 15 points. All right, now flip that. She hits 17 points and 15 rebounds. It's an even better game. That stat line is even better.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could put it like that. You lucky then you let me see her offensive rebounds. Oh, there you go.
There it is right there.
So her offensive rebounds. Bruh, she got 7 offensive rebounds.
7, that's a lot of offensive rebounds, and you know it. You know it. You couldn't even finish that statement. You know it. But she only got 7. She got 7. You had to think about it like, yo, that's a lot of misses.
Yeah, I almost got 10 rebounds on offensive rebounds. That's crazy. But all right.
But, you know what I'm saying?
On that note, we're going to switch it up on the topics real quick because we're going to get back into this.
Hold on. We had to start doing our thing, man. What? Go to the next one?
Yeah, we're going to
all right, wrapping that one up.
Okay.
So next week, we're going to do the, instead of introduce the